George, welcome back to my channel. Now, the weekend just gone, on Saturday I had a wedding. It was an incredible day celebrating a really happy couple. So in today's video I thought I would talk you through and show you the outfit that I decided to wear for that wedding. Before I get started, as always, please do remember to like this video if you like it. Leave a comment below letting me know what you thought of my outfit for the wedding. And also please do subscribe to my channel to help me reach that 2,000 subscriber mark. Oh, and if you really want, you can also follow me on Instagram at George Lawrence. So without further ado, let's get into it before I start rambling on. I do have all of the notes and information in front of me, as in where I got the items from, their costs and stuff. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, let's get into it. So here is my lovely suit. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy with my final choice. So this whole suit is from ASOS. It is the ASOS wedding skinny suit in pink wool mix houndstooth, whatever that means. But basically it is this really nice pinky shade. It's kind of like a tweed material, which was perfect because I already knew that before we went to the wedding it was going to be a sort of country-esque theme. So this suit was so ideal for the occasion. I got so many compliments throughout the day wearing it. So let's start with this jacket. This is what it looks like from the front and the back. Quite plain, but very effective, and with the waistcoat and the trousers it all looks so good tied together. The size of the jacket I got was a chest 36 inches regular. What you will realise is that a lot of the sizes of this suit are very mixed match and do not add up at all. That is because I left it to the last minute to get this outfit for this wedding, and I panicked, and on ASOS they didn't have all of my correct sizes, so basically I bought them anyway, and my nan used to be a dressmaker, so I took them around to her and she made a lot of the final adaptations to make sure that it fitted my body. So in the video clips that you see of me at the wedding, they may not be true to the size, as this has kind of been tailored to fit me. But these sizes that I'm giving you, they're a rough guide. If you think they will work for you, then great. If not, then do please just bear in mind that they have been tailored to me. So yes, the jacket was chest 36 inches regular, and it fit really well. It was quite snug, but as I say, this was the only one that I could have had because this was the last jacket size that was in stock at the time. But I loved it, and I really like the skinny suit look, so I think it worked well. Now, as is to be expected, the jacket was the most expensive part of this suit. It was £85, but throughout, after I added all of these items to my cart, I did add a student discount code, so this was a bit cheaper for me. If you can do that, then great. If not, then ASOS always have offers on anyway, so just keep checking back and hopefully order it on a day that they do have a sale on, or a specific voucher code that you can add. So that is pretty much the jacket. It has two pockets on the side, some pockets on the inside as well, and it has this really great inside lining, which I love. It's kind of like a tropical look, very Ted Baker, just a really nice touch so that if you're moving throughout the day people get like a little glimpse, and it just makes it look quality. Now moving on to the waistcoat. I love this waistcoat. So as you can see here, it is double-breasted, which I was really looking for. When I was looking for a suit to start off with, I either wanted a double-breasted jacket or a double-breasted waistcoat. I managed to get a double-breasted waistcoat. So it comes down really low here, and I love that. I think it's really flattering for like a guy's chest, and the same material as the suit, so it is the pink wool mix houndstooth tweed material on the front, and then on the back it is this really nice navy blue silk. So this waistcoat was actually a size chest 40 inches regular, but it has been adjusted quite significantly to fit my body so that it was a lot slimmer and so that it kind of matched the jacket. Love the style of this, and I think this is actually the piece that made the whole suit really stand out. Now this waistcoat was £32, so along with the jacket, which was £85, you can already see this isn't a very cheap suit, but it's also not the most expensive, and I think it looks actually a lot more expensive than the actual cost that it was. Now finally for the suit are the trousers. The trousers were £40, and the size that I ordered were a waist 33 inches and length 32 inches. Now I'm usually a waist 32 inches, but obviously these were the only size that they had at the time, so I ordered them and I had my nan tailor them so that they came in at the waist a little, and I also had her pin up the trousers ever so slightly because they were a little bit too long, and I wanted to have a little bit of ankle showing between my trousers and my shoes, as the shoes that I also have, which I will show you shortly, are not the sort of shoes that you really have to wear socks with, so I didn't. It was very much a summer wedding outfit. So these were £40, which brought the whole suit total, so the 3 pieces, to £157, which I don't think is catastrophic. It is a lot of money for an outfit for one day, but I'm sure I will wear the whole outfit again. And it looks really expensive, it's great quality, so I really would highly recommend this. Also, if you do manage to get a student discount or some form of voucher code, it does make it quite a lot cheaper. So I would really recommend shopping around to see if you can find one of those before you do place your order, as it will help a lot. Now, moving on to the shoes, I went for these really nice burgundy loafers. These are also from ASOS and were £45. They are a size 9, which fit me perfectly, and the reason why I chose these shoes is because the model for that suit on the ASOS website was also wearing shoes very similar to these, not these actual ones, but the same colour and the same style. So that's what I wanted to replicate. One thing that I would mention is that they weren't very comfortable on the day. That was the first time that I'd ever worn them, which I would not recommend. So if you can break them in, I would, because I did get blisters, and that's not great when you're wearing them all day and you're like dancing into the night. But other than that, I really like them. I would definitely be wearing these again. These are a size 9 and were £45 from ASOS. So finally, I would like to talk you through the accessories that I wore on the day. First of all, this belt, which is really nice brown. It's kind of like a plaited leather belt. I have no idea where this is from because it is actually borrowed from a friend. So you should be able to find one similar online on ASOS. They probably have one. But yeah, really nice, just a brown belt. So now I have my pocket square. So the day of the wedding, I panicked because originally I was going to be wearing a pink tie and a pink pocket square. These didn't look as good as I was hoping, but I did have a sort of backup plan with the tie, so I was going to wear a red tie. Basically, I didn't have a pocket square, so I had to make one that morning. And I wanted the colour white, so literally what I did was went to my sister's bedroom, panicked, said, do you have anything that I could use as a white pocket square? And she cut out the inside of one of her dresses, which worked perfectly. So this is literally what I used for a pocket square. You can see how great it has been cut out, but after it had been folded and placed in my pocket, you literally would never have known. I made this myself. It was free, white pocket square with that suit jacket. Next is the tie. Now again, as I mentioned, I was originally going to wear a pink tie and a pink pocket square. They didn't look great, so I decided to go for this red tie instead. I believe this was from Primark and was probably about £5, not expensive at all, but it does look expensive. It's actually a really great silky material, and it is this really dark red burgundy, which kind of worked well with shoes. But it also has, if you look up close, it kind of has navy blue specks throughout it, which is really nice. You can't really see when it's like from afar, but it worked really well with the suit, and I was actually really happy with how my accessories worked with my outfit. Now my 2 final accessories that I wore on the day was my watch. This used to be my dad's. It is a Rolex, but any nice watch will do. They all look the same from a distance. And I also wore these Ray-Ban sunglasses. I believe these are featured in a previous video of mine, but I think they worked really well, and it was quite a sunny day. It was the perfect weather for a wedding, which was really nice for the bride and groom. They are a kind of round frame with a squared off edge at the bottom. So these are Ray-Ban. I believe they were around £120. I got them from an airport, so they were a little bit cheaper, but I love them, so I wore these on the day. One thing that I just realised that I totally forgot to mention was the shirt underneath my suit. So I wore this really simple shirt. I think it's actually just from like Marks and Spencer's. Sorry, it isn't ironed, but it has this really nice stripe detail down the front. These kind of sleeves, so that you have to wear cufflinks, as I have a really nice pair of cufflinks, which I will show you, and I'm not sure how much that was because I've had that shirt for years. So last but not least are my cufflinks. As I just mentioned, these are gold cufflinks that I got for my 21st birthday from my nan and granddad. They have R&G initials on this one, which were for my great nan and granddad. And then these ones have an S and a J on them for my nan and granddad who bought me these. And I love them. They are very sentimental. They mean a lot to me. If you can't wear them for a wedding, when else can you? So I really wanted to make sure that I could incorporate these into my outfit. And that is everything. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Sorry if it's a little bit longer than usual, but there are always a lot of elements to a wedding outfit. Please do let me know what you thought of my suit from ASOS and any of the other accessories that I've shown you today. Do leave a comment below letting me know. Also, please do like this video if you've liked it. Subscribe to my channel to help me reach 2,000 subscribers. And I think that's everything, so I will see you in my video next week.